Hello there and welcome back. In this video, we will talk about how to run TikTok ads. It's like a complete guide on it. So if you're new and if you don't know how to start the TikTok ads, you're using TikTok, but you want to start using the TikTok ads, then how do you do that? If you don't know, then this video is for you. So to start with it, you have to come to this URL on TikTok website, which is tiktok.com/business. And once you're here, you can click on create now. And what this will do, this will take you to this page where it will ask you to sign up using TikTok account you already have, or you could just enter your email address and a password. You can read this and tick mark this and then click on sign up. When you would do that, it will take you through authorization process. It will send an email to your email address. There will be a code. You take the code and you put the code in the next page, which will then take you to this page. Here, it will ask you about your business. So you can mention your business name, the industry, country, currency, time zone, and the phone number. And then you can read through the terms of service, the payment terms, and advertising terms. Tick mark this and click on continue. When you would do that, it will take you to the next page where it will ask you to select your state or province. So depending on your location, you can select your state or province. Thereafter, you click on Go to Ads Manager, and this is where it will take you to TikTok Ads Manager, and it will present to you with two options. You could either go with a simplified mode, or you could go with a custom mode. In simplified mode, it's a very simple experience that you'll get, but in custom mode, you would be able to customize it better. So my recommendation is to go with the custom mode. Don't think like it will be too hard to manage. It's easy. It's just it gives you more option. So when you click on custom mode, you would see something like this. The first thing it will ask you to create the advertising objective. So in here, you have to decide what do you want to achieve from this ad? Do you want more people to see that so that they get aware of you? If that's the case, you click here and you can proceed further. Are you looking for more traffic for your website or app? If that's the case, you go with this option. Do you need more views or engagement for your video? Then this. Do you need more followers or profile visit? Then this. Do you want to promote your application? You want to generate lead? Or you want to have some, website driven action? So depending on that, you could select it accordingly. But in my case, I'm going to go with traffic. Let's say I'm the one that is interested to get more traffic from TikTok. I can select this and it will take me to the next screen just beneath it where it will ask me to give a campaign name. Now, what is a campaign name? Whenever you're running an advertising on advertisement on TikTok, it's kind of you're creating a campaign, so you have to give a name to it. So I'm just going to go with test number 2. And in here, then after I can decide the special ad categories as well from this drop down. I can click on create split test and do it. Then I can also do campaign budget optimization. But most important of all is set campaign budget, because if you're running a campaign, then you should decide the campaign budget, isn't it? How much can you pay the max? So I can click here and I can say daily budget or the lifetime budget. Lifetime budget for what? Lifetime budget for the campaign. So let's say for this campaign, I only want to pay up until 3,000 US dollars. So I can just write that lifetime budget 3,000 US dollars. And once I'm fine with this information, I click on continue. Now it will take a few seconds and it will take us to the ad group. Now this is the place where we would be targeting the audience. We would be targeting and we would be giving more information. So after decide ad group name, let's call it again ad group. So I'm just going to write ad group test number 2. Then the first question would be optimize location. Do we want traffic to our website or our app? So you can select it accordingly. In my case, I'm going to go with website. Then comes the placement. So first is automatic placement, where TikTok would be doing placement for you. They will decide which platform out there would be more suitable for you, and then they will do the promotion for you. But it's better to click on select placement. This will allow you, do you only want TikTok to promote you on TikTok or on Pangle as well? Let's say I'm only interested in TikTok. So I can just select TikTok and then I can click on advanced settings and I can say, okay, do I want people to be engaged by writing comments? I can tick mark this. I can even select video download or video sharing because I need more people. So the more engaged people get, the more download they do or sharing they do, the more traffic I would get. So I'll keep this option. And again, depending on what I have selected in a prior window, the questions would vary if you select some other option, but you simply have to read the question. The questions are and there are explanation for it too, so you would know what to do. Just go slow, one step at a time. And once you're done with this selection of placement, then you can scroll down and it will take you to creative type. Now, what kind of creative? When you say creative, we're talking about advertisement asset that you will be sharing on TikTok. So do you want to go with just one asset, or do you want to go with multiple one? So if that's the case, if you're going to go with the multiple one, and if you want TikTok to automate it, automate the optimization for it, then you can take my test. You can check it in. Otherwise, you can skip it. Then comes the targeting. So what kind of targeting are you looking for? This custom targeting or the automatic targeting? With automatic targeting, TikTok will do all this stuff for you. They will know which traffic is best suited for you. But come on, you're in the business, so you know what kind of traffic do you want, isn't it? So the best option is to go with the custom targeting. Here you can decide your demographics. Let's say you want people from the United States and from Canada. So you can search for the country in here. All the countries that you see, this depends on your country as well. So all the country that you see, you can select that, and what this will do, your advertisement will get targeted to that specific location. And even within these countries, if you click on this expand sign, you would also be able to target province or states accordingly. But in my case, I'm just fine with Canada and United States. And then comes language. I only want TikTok to target people who knows English. Otherwise, they might not be able to understand the content of my website and might not be able to purchase. So I only want people who knows English language. And then comes gender. I don't want to target male or female specifically, but in your case, you could, if you only want to target male, you can select male, otherwise keep it all or female, depends on you. Then you can also target audience. So let's say I'm only looking for people between 18 to 24, 25 to 34, and 35 to 44. So this way, TikTok will only show this advertisement to those age group. Then household income. Now I only want top 10 to 25%, top 25 to 50%. So yes, you could even target people based on their household income. So I think I'm good with these two. So because I want, people with average earning, then I can select this. In your case, whatever is suited, you could select it accordingly. Then in audience, you could select include and exclude. You can even decide on that. And then this is an interesting part. You can select interest and behavior of the people as well. Let's say you could always go with the recommendation here, but it's better to select it on your own. So let's say if you want to target user based on their general interest or purchase intention. So I click on here and define what kind of content they're interested in. I click here, and let's say I want those people who are interested in apparel and accessories, and who are basically interested in clothing accessories, or I could just select subcategory as well. But let's say I'm only interested in apparel and accessories, and I only want to target that. You could do multi-select here as well, just tick mark, and the entry would be added here. So once you're done with this interest, you can just click on it and then click on the next one, which is add behavior video interaction. So here you can decide what kind of people are you looking for. People who have carried out the following interaction with videos. So I want those people who have liked it, because according to me, the people who like are more inclined to like the product and may end up making the purchase. So I'm into like, but you can decide as well. Define what kind of videos they have interacted with. So I think I want to target those people who search for or who are interacted with beauty and style. So I could select that, and you see, got added. And then this select, we have to select the time period to include action from. So this action that I have defined here, I want TikTok to look for the past 15 days interaction of these users. I could even just set it to 7 days. I think 7 days would be better. Then I can click on it again. And the next one, which is add behavior, creator, interaction. So I can say define how they have interacted with creators. So I want to target those people who generally follow. So I can select this followed, then define what kind of creators they have interacted with. So I can click here and okay, I need those people those people who should come to my website who were interested in fashion and beauty. So I can take this, I can even click on this and I can select, subsection as well. So, but I'm good with fashion and beauty and just one. And probably, okay, I want people with daily life as well. So yeah, these two categories. In your case, whatever is more suited, you could select it and I can click on it again. And then hashtag interaction as well. Now I can even target audience with a specific hashtag. For example, I want to target someone with fashion, like people who are interested in fashion related hashtags. I can search for it and I would see the result in here. I can select it accordingly. So whatever I search, let's see if I get any option. Yes, you see. So I can search and I can select here. So this way, the people, let's say if you are the one who's watching videos, the TikTok videos, TikTok content, and generally those content is of fashion, then you will get to see my advertisement. So that's how you can decide. All right, so once you're done with it, you can even select from devices as well. Like, okay, do you want to target people who are only using iOS? Or what version of it, device model, connection type, all these things that you could select from. So yeah, so depending on what kind of people do you want as your traffic, you can select that. Then comes the budget and scheduling. So you can in here you can select the daily budget or the lifetime budget. Let's keep it the daily budget of maximum $100, not more than that. So you could decide whatever budget you want to keep, and then you can run it like run ad group continuously after the schedule start time, or do you want to stop it, like you want to select the date range and stop it. So I selected this, and this is like 15 days time that I want this ad placement to run. So that's how I see it here. Then departing as well, I can select. I can have TikTok run it the entire day, or I could choose a specific time, whatever I like. So I'm okay with all day. Then comes bidding and optimization. Now with the optimization goal, what's the goal of my optimization here? Let's say I'm interested for the people get who click on the link and go to my landing page view. So I can select this because I definitely need those people that who are coming to my website, isn't it? So I can select this. I'm not interested in people clicking, but rather coming to the website. That's why I selected this. In your case, if it's a click, your main optimization goal is, then you go with that. Then bid strategy. Now I want to go with the lowest cost, not the cost cap. So I can select this. Then the advanced settings as well that you can read through. Okay, so once you're done with it and you have kind of selected your audience type, this is very important. So give it time, give your thoughts while you're selecting this, because that's what will define what kind of audience should look at your advertisement and then should come to your website. So the better optimized audience you select here, the better results you will get. Okay, so once you are done with the selection, you click on next, and it should take you to the next step of the ads creation. As you see, we are done with the campaign and we are done with the ad group. Now we are coming to the ad part. And we will start with adding the ad name, but we have to give it a few seconds to load up because whatever information we have added over there, it's kind of, looking at all those and try to optimize everything for us. In the ad name, you could give a name to your ad, but in my case, since it's a test, I'm just gonna go with AD and test number 2. Then you can decide here, use TikTok account to deliver Spark ads if you like. You could do that. You can even set custom identity, like you can upload your profile, the profile of your business or you can even display the name of your business or yours, whatever you like. Then within ad details, you can select the ad format. If you only want to do a single video, you select here, and then you upload the video, you enter the text, you customize call to action as well, and then you go down to the destination. So this is we are in ad details within destination. This is very important. What do you want when people click on a link? Definitely you need traffic, but where do you want to create a custom page on TikTok? And that's where you want traffic? If yes, you click here and create a custom page on TikTok. Otherwise, you keep this selected website URL and ensure you enter your URL correctly in here. You can also click on preview just to see that it would land properly when people click on it. And then you can even add disclaimer. And after this, you read this TikTok for Business Creative Center and you tick mark it. And whatever changes you will do here, you will see the preview for it here as well. So let's say you're done with it. Then comes the tracking. You can even select website events, app events. You can even integrate third-party tracking as well, like impression tracking URL, click tracking URL. This is good. Like if you know track how many times the link was presented to the people, then you could go with the impression tracking URL. If you want to see how many times the tracking link was clicked, you could even add tracking link. So you could go with these two as well. And once you're done, you click on submit, and then your ad would be created and would be submitted to the TikTok, and people would see it, and you would start generating the traffic. Since the video was just for the educational purpose, so that's why I'm not going to submit it. It was just a test and a demo to you so that you could create it. So once you submitted it, you could click on campaign, which should take you to this page. In here, let's say it's not like you can only create one campaign. You can create multiple campaigns as well. So where do you see those campaigns details? You see those campaign details in here. You can click on campaign to see campaign details. You could do bulk or bulk creator added. You could even create rules for it. You can select columns and pages accordingly. You can even see the information of the ad group and the ad to. So whatever you like, you can see that, even you can see how they're performing through here. So this brings us to the end of the video, and I'm sure now you know how to create ads on TikTok. And so ensure you like the video, click on the bell icon, and subscribe to the channel, so any video we create like this which helps you, you get notified for it. Thanks for watching.